Astaxanthin basically comes in and removes whatever does not belong in your body. So that means it's breaking up fibrous tissues, it's creating more collagen. It's literally like an antioxidant. What's so amazing about it is I don't have to do a whole lot extra with my morning routine, right? Okay, so if you're looking for a way to have glowing skin from the inside out, baby, this is what you're looking for. I'm 46 years old. I refuse to put a bunch of toxins and synthetics in my body. This is what I chose. And what's really interesting is everybody knows, or maybe you don't know, it gives you glowing skin. But here's the thing. I'm just literally taking astaxanthin. Now, this says one soft gel, a couple different things. I am 46 years old in perimenopause. So for me, I'm taking one in the morning, one in the evening. It is giving me less joint pain, less inflammation, better digestion. So what is really interesting is astaxanthin really does cut back on spike proteins. That's how I learned about it. I was trying to get spike proteins out of my body, trying to detox, and then I realized like my skin was getting better, right? It wasn't perfect, but it was cutting back on the acne. It was cutting back on the cystic acne, the inflammation. I also realized that the texture of my skin was changing. Now, as a Black woman with all this melanin, I don't really have a lot of wrinkles, but the texture seemed smoother, right? My chest had some acne, that smoothed out. So if you're looking for a way to bring in this algae, the other thing I will say, this is third-party tested, and that's another reason I chose this brand. A lot of astaxanthin out there has heavy metals, yeast, candida, and I've had some education to where I was checking my supplements, testing them in muscle testing, and I realized that this one did not give me a bad response. I did a little more research and realized that they are doing third-party testing. It's free of yeast, candida, mold, heavy metals. Nothing worse than trying to take a supplement to try to make your body do something positive and then realize that you're putting a bunch of toxins in there. So if you're looking for a way to have glowing skin, you don't want to change your routine, maybe you've been doing something more synthetic and you want to do something more natural, this astaxanthin is what you're looking for.